Morning, everybody. So ignore the stuff I've already got on my shirt this morning. I've had to run errands and get Walmart pickup, get groceries, and then come back, and it's a full day with pups. So I wanted to tell you that we are now eating soaked kibble, really more kibble than water or goat's milk. So they're doing very, very good on that. Now it's a complete poop show over here. I won't disgust you with that, but this is the part when they're so cute and cuddly in the beginning, and mom eats their poop and cleans up after them. But now guess what? It's the breeder that gets cleaned up after them. And this is a multiple times a day thing. Let me just show you these little guys. Hold on. Today we're introducing the slide, and look at Pumpkin. Oh my goodness. And Boo's gonna check it out, and the big dogs are super jealous. So they're all checking it out. All got some different toys today. Boogie is on the slide this morning, and here comes Murphy and Boo. Gordy's over here playing with his toy. Autumn's trying to make it up. Look at Gordy. He's funny. Okay, we gotta get away from here because they're wanting to get out because Mama's in here. But anyway, so this is the part that, oh guys, get out. Come on guys. Bentley, get out. Bentley, come on, come on, come on. Put these big dogs outside. Come on, come on. This is the part when it gets super, super busy and there's just not enough hours in the day, but it's part of the job, and it is not for everybody, but it does not bother me. So they are having their curriculum time now. I'm gonna spend time cleaning up the poop show over here, putting fresh linens down, and then we will move on to what is next for today. Today, I believe I'm gonna go ahead and give them their first real bath. And of course, I will show you guys how that goes. We do have some exciting news. My husband has, oh, they're fighting. Some exciting news. My husband has installed me a grooming tub here. And also something else came in today, and I'll show you guys that in a little bit. I've got their the big dog's bed propped up so I can put this pin out. But the grooming tub is going to be amazing. Let me go show you. So this is the grooming tub. So I will be able to bathe the puppies and the big dogs here. I can take out this part here, but I have it in there so whenever he does get the water finished hooking up the water, I can leave this in here and put the puppies in here. I can take this out for it to be deeper for my big dogs. It has a sliding door here. So that is, that's what's going on for now. So anyways, we still have a lot that we want to do in here. We're just doing it little by little, but I thought I would show you guys. So we've got some cabinets to put up, and I'm gonna rearrange my desk and just some other things, but this is what's going on in here right now. We are playing, and I'm going to clean up the you know what show over there. I'll be back soon. Okay, so I've just finished cleaning the literal shit show. Literally, it's what it was. And they're pretty well played out. Look at them, they're like, hello mom, we're done in here. I don't see any poopy messes, so that's good. I do think that I probably gave them a little bit, you're supposed to increase their area, their living area as they get bigger. And they were doing really, really good with it, but I think now that they're eating like 3 times a day, they get fed dog food or kibble. And so I think I'll give them too much room. And so they're still pooping on the designated potty area, but like on the side of it and behind it and things like that. So I'm gonna make it smaller. I did a little research in my breeding program group, and some other people have had the same issues, so I'm gonna actually make their area smaller where they don't want to poop anywhere but make sure they're on that grate. So I'm gonna work on rearranging this kennel setup and get it a little smaller, and I actually think I'm gonna order a different kennel setup than this. I found this on Marketplace, and it's ideal. Like if I needed to pair a male and a female together and keep all the other males and females away from them. I have a story about that at some point in my journey. Over the next week, I'll explain what I'm talking about. It'll be a very, very good story. Y'all will want to follow along to see what happens with that. But I need something Number one, this is a little trying for me, like to like going in and out, and getting mom in and out of this and things like that. It's just a little more complicated than I would like it to be. So there's a different setup, and I was just trying to decide. I was trying to see which setup I like best. I do like their little playpen area they play in, and some breeders actually make that their permanent whelping box area after they've outgrown their whelping box. But I don't think I'm gonna keep that. You want to have two different types of areas for curriculum, and like I have to be able to take that pen outside when we go outside. We will introduce this week, I believe, toward the latter part of the week, we will introduce different. One day we will probably do my garage area that's concrete. One day we will do maybe my brick porch. One day we will do the wood out here on the front porch of their building, and then we'll move to grass. So they will get different textures on their feet each day once they hit 5 weeks, and that is on Wednesday. So until Wednesday, I may transition them out later today or tomorrow to the porch out here. So they still have the same smell, they're still in the same area, but then you're supposed to move your classroom areas to different places. So I'll take you guys, of course, on the journey with that. But so the literal crap show is like cleaning your own kid's diaper. A massive, terrible diaper you don't mind cleaning because it's your kid, but then it's your friend at church handing you their kid and saying, I can't, can you do this? I gotta do this. Can you go change your diaper? And it's like you want to vomit. So these are like changing my own kid's diapers. So this is okay. But now if I was to bring you here and ask you to clean it up, you may be sick. It doesn't bother me because I've raised them from coming out of the womb till now. So, but it is. I've realized while I was like, I probably should put some makeup on, do my hair and stuff. And let me just be real with y'all. This is what I look like right now. I look like this, and I don't have anything in this sweatshirt right now because it is hot today. Even though it's like 50 degrees outside. This cleaning, now that they're getting bigger, it takes a lot of my time, and I have to do it multiple times a day just because I like to keep a clean area. How I want to raise my puppies and do my program is I want my area. Of course, there's some things like some cabinets I got to set up to get stuff off the counters and stuff like that, and we're working on that. But as far as my puppies' living area, I want it to be so clean that I never have to hesitate if a family member of one of the puppies wants to stop by and see their puppy because they're in town or whatever. Now, that's typically not the case, but if that is the case, then I know, hey, no sweat off my back, it's clean, come on in. But so I usually try to do that like first thing in the morning, after they eat their first round of kibble. I'll clean all that mess up, put new linens in, take the old linens up to the washer, wash them. So I've got multiple sets of linens, but it is a lot of cleaning. In this stage, the last few weeks, it's a lot of cleaning, a lot of repetitive things during the day just because they're getting so big. Now they have passed out, which means they're done with their curriculum for now. But I am going to work on this kennel setup, and I'm going to disinfect this kennel stand. I'm going to pop and disinfect all these for the cage area. But yeah, so we got this. She was trying to say, I should probably, when you see this video, you're like, my goodness, like tissue her hair, tissue her makeup. I was thinking about that. You know what? One, this is me. You see me in public, that's what I look like. Okay, how about this? Two is there's no point. I would have it all running down my face because I'm on my hands and knees cleaning pee and poop and feeding dogs and dangling dogs. So why even bother, right? Just want to let you know, this is why you get this face. This is why you see this. You see this bird's nest, okay? But hey, the puppies are loved. My kids are loved. My house is clean. This is clean down here, but this is a mess. You'll have to just excuse it. Hey guys, so it's been a crazy day. It's now like 3:37 and I'm like, where did the day go? So puppies have done their curriculum as you saw. Then I cleaned their pen out and I got some of the floor clean. And then we had someone stop by to pick up one of my little girl's friends and take her home. And when she did, she came in, fell in love with a puppy, bought a puppy. So she was here for a few hours. So we just sat and talked and I really enjoyed that, especially being a stay-at-home mom. Sometimes we need that adult interaction. So she stayed and her and her little boy stayed and played with the puppies and the big dog. So kind of just took time to breathe today. But I have a few things left to get done before I have to pick up my babies from the babysitter. So I'm going to move them. They're napping currently. They've had their puppy mush over here in this pen. I'm gonna move them back to their clean pen now that I've gotten that all set up for them. Right now they are over here sleeping. They had their puppy mush and or their soaked kibble. I'm gonna move them to their handling exercises, and I'm not gonna do baths today because it is really chilly today. I don't even know what the temperature is. It's like gotta be in the high 50s, but for them that's really, really cold. And body temperature still is so important. So I'm not gonna do their baths today. I'm gonna wait until another warmer day during the week. If I had my water done in here, the water lines were finished running, then I would be able to give them a bath in here and blow dry them. But right now I don't, so I would have to take them either to the house or the shop and then carry them back in the cool weather, and I just don't think that's a good idea. So we're gonna wait on that. But we are definitely gonna get them moved to their handling exercises. I'm gonna do some noise exposure with them today, so let's go. Currently doing dog desensitizing noises today. We're doing vacuum cleaner. And I just wanted to show you, even though that might not be appetizing, I wanted to show you that they are going in their little crate, which is great. They just got done eating and they are potting where they're supposed to. I didn't make their kennel smaller today, so they are getting the hint. Okay, so while the puppies were doing their vacuuming, desensitizing noises, I had to stop and have a moment with God, which I should have done that this morning. But even though this is really not doodle related, I was talking to a friend of mine that stopped by from church to bring me some goat milk for the puppies. And I was just telling her kind of that I just felt like I was in a rut and that I've had a lot of anxiety over the weekend and things like that, and then I felt like the puppies were really an outlet for me, and I love making the videos and the content, and even though they might not be super professional, they're me, and it's just even though it has nothing to do with I'm not sharing my anxiety and depression, I feel like this is an outlet for me to share something that I love, something that I'm passionate about. And so look at little Gordy. I'm fixing to go in and do their handling exercises, but I just felt led for whatever reason to tell you guys that I really, really enjoy you guys liking and sharing my post, and I hope that you're enjoying the content. It's always good to find something in life that you enjoy, whether it be golfing, whether it be, whatever it may be, making videos, whether it be photography, whether it be, some other, like a bunco group with your friends or whatever. It's good to have that outlet, and I feel like I have found my outlet, and I feel like that's why I've been in such a good place. I had a very active weekend with some kids and things, so I just lack of sleep for 2 nights in a row, so that's why I'm kind of in a funk this morning. Plus I have a really bad migraine, but duty still calls, so I have to continue with my tasks. But I just wanted to share with you guys that this has really been an outlet for me. I was stopped twice over the weekend. I just wanted to share with you guys, I was stopped twice over the weekend, and at 2 different places, and they were just like, I love watching your videos. Didn't even know this girl. I was in the elevator at church. Still don't know her name, so I'm sorry. But she was like, oh, you're the one that makes the Goldendoodle videos. I love watching them. So she's like, you're doing a great job. And then my waiter at my restaurant Saturday night was like, I've never seen anyone do as much as you're doing with your puppies. She's like, it's awesome. I love watching it. And I hope one day to be able to save them and get one from you. So I just wanted to say thank you, that this has really, really, really put me in a good place. It's a lot of work, but I really, truly enjoy every minute that I'm in this building with these puppies. I look forward to it. I spend as much time as I can down here just because it brings me a lot of happiness. And so I look forward to sharing each and every journey with each litter of puppies with you guys. And I know that God will continue to bless this because it's something that's it's good for my mental health. It's good for families to get to see and watch their puppies grow as they pick them out. All of these in this litter specifically have homes except for one. So we have 6 homes, and I know that Sweet Casper will find his home probably in the next few weeks, so that's super exciting. But it truly has been a joy. I love sharing as much as I can with you. Some days I don't share as much just because it gets so crazy, along with raising the puppies and the big dogs. I also have kids who have practices and mom duties and house duties and wife duties and all of those things, but I try to share as often as I can, and I do hope that you're enjoying it. But anyways, that's just a little tidbit from me about that. But on to the handle exercises. Hey guys, so I'm trying to find a good angle to put this phone at so that you can see, and the sun is like not directly in my face. So you can't see, but they're all coming over here to me. Super, super social puppies. So we're going to do our handling exercises today, and I'm going to show you what that looks like. It's going to continue to look the same until they go home, but with each week it will we'll have a little more pressure to it. So let's just start off with Boogie's in my lap. So this is Mr. Boogie. He was the runt. He's quickly catching up now that he's eating puppy food. But what handling exercises is, sorry if you can't see because there's is I'm going to touch his paws, I'm going to touch his nails, okay? I'm going to rub his belly. I'm going to rub his belly, I'm going to rub his face like this, each week with a little more pressure so that he doesn't mind me or doesn't mind me or touch his face and things like that. I'm also going to clean their eye boogies. I don't love this part of it, but catching up to his friends. So hi, Boogie. Alright, next we have Gordy. This is Gordy. Hi, Boogies. I usually just want to take my finger. Both eyes. His paws good. This is Boo. Boo found her home today. She has one of the cutest personalities. I'll try to do this. So this is Boo, yellow collar female. She loves to love me. She loves to lick me. Anytime I sit down there, she's the first one in the well. not socialized, and she was not handled, obviously, like this for sure. And most breeders don't unless they're doing this program. But the handling and the touching of the feet and stuff, if I brush her, and she's grown, if I brush her and try to do her toenails, she would think she's gonna kill her. So that's why this is like a huge step for me. The socialization part, I have been letting my kids come in the evenings, and my toddlers, they do sit on the floor and let them get their laps. I'm trying to get some pictures of that, but they are the puppies love it, but they have been introduced to toddlers. They have been with my big kids hold them, of course. This week they're supposed to be introduced to 2 new individuals they have not met yet, and the individuals that I choose are supposed to come in and do the handling exercises. And you're chewing my toe, boo. Highly recommend brushing at least 3 times. Okay, that's enough chewing on my toes, boo. At least 3 times a week. Maybe even when they're little like this, or when they go home at 8 weeks, I'd probably try to brush maybe once a day. Make it before bed or something. Make it a routine for them, and that way, they stay on a. They know it's coming, and it's not a problem to brush them when they get older. I have not done a brush yet. I probably will introduce that in a week or 2. Maybe next week they'll be 6 weeks, so probably next week. They'll get an actual bath for sure by next week. And I will brush them and blow dry them as well, so they'll get used to that. So this is Miss Pretty Autumn. Her's getting to be a big girl too. Alright, so I think the only one I haven't done is Casper, because he's laying on the poop crate. Let me get him. Look at him. If anybody's looking for a lazy turd, this is him. I'm a loving lazy turd. I do like the snuffers. He really is a pretty boy. So this is Casper. He's the most chill of the entire litter. Literally, the chillest of the entire litter. He literally, if you want a Goldendoodle that is super chill, he is your boy. He is got your eye boogies, keeps your face. He's very, very pretty. And he was the last one. Boogie, you're right in the camera. Bugs. So this is Casper. He is still available. He's a pretty boy. He's a big boy. Got his tail, his feet. Boo is going to town on my toes. They are all very well socialized. Murphy is biting the back of my pants. Oh, Pumpkin. Look at Pumpkin. She's gonna lay right there on me. She's a sweet girl. So anyways, I wanted to share with you this week what we're doing with handling exercises. Look, he's going back to sleep. Just me holding him. So if you want a couch potato, Casper is your boy. Anyways, so they've all had their handling exercises. I do have to worm them tonight. I will worm them probably after I feed my kids dinner. I will worm them, and I've got some shelving to put together for storage that I'm going to do. And yeah, so I'll be back after dinner. So I thought I would show you guys what came in our Barkbox for this month, for October. We actually have the Super Chewer box just because my big doodles all share it. And I have one young lady that likes to destroy toys. The rest of them do not, but let's see what's in it. All right, so first up we have some pork sticks. Looks like we have a Halloween themed eye roller. This is you can tell it's a Super Chewer. It's 450 plus pounds. And Barkbox has a bunch of different options as far as pricing goes, and what you want, how often you want your box. So we also have a Super Chewer candy corn. Then we have a Ghoulie Pop. This is a sucker, and you can tell it's Super Chewer. There's no chewing that in just destroying that. So we have some different sticks, some treats, and 3 Super Chewer Halloween toys. And then it also comes with, this shows you, I think, all of the different toys that you can collect off their website. We love it. So check out the barkbox.com, and you can select how often you want it, what level you want it. And yeah, so I highly recommend this. Lots of fun, lots of new items every month. Okay guys, it is after dinner. We had taco soup. Babies have had their baths. I am going to prepare their last meal of the day. Mom is actually nursing them. She doesn't nurse them but maybe twice or 3 times a day now, and it's just probably for maybe 5 or 10 minutes. And so she's definitely began the weaning process. She's probably toward the end of the weaning process, I would think. But anyway, I know they're not getting completely full off of Mom, so I'm gonna go ahead and prepare their last meal of the night with some goat milk that I brought down in this little tin cup, and then I'll give that to them after they feed on Mom. While that is sitting and getting a little soft, I'm gonna go ahead and turn their heater on for the night, get nice and toasty in here for them. And my big dogs are gonna go ahead and eat dinner down here. I'm gonna let them go ahead and finish nursing on Mom. So it has been a very eventful day. Very eventful day. I have been rocking an awesome allergy headache all day. And yeah, it's just been a very busy day, but productive day, to say the least. But I will feed the puppies puppy mush, and that'll be all of the exciting events we have going on today. We have 2 more exciting announcements. Both will probably happen on Thursday. They are super, super exciting news that's coming to our program. So I will share those with you. Just be sure to like this video and hit the subscribe button.